Ready dong. Ini pakai akun media. Nah. Sobat, balik lagi bersama kita berdua. Udah live lagi sekarang episode Ngadu Elmu part 2-nya, episode keduanya. Sekarang kita akan main lagi PES 2018.
Datanya mana ombeng?
Oke, selamat menonton.
Ada buat suara nanti.
Iya suara. Itu adalah itu. Selamat menonton yang baru gabung. Semoga nggak jenuh.
Mantap. Iya mah. Sama. Aku. Ya.
Ayo. Buat yang nonton, kalau emang videonya bagus bisa di like atau di subscribe channelnya, walaupun belum ada yang subscribe sama sekali. Saya baru buka channel ini.
Kita komentaran komentar di mana? Saya tempat komentar.
Yang kecil tapi mandir dia maka ciri orang banyak fokus.
So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. And here we have Barcelona against Manchester United. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Now he's wondering who wants it. He's Rashford! The keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Iniesta. Good idea, just poorly executed. Real chance. Luis Suarez. And it's Rashford. Rashford goes up and over. It's Masih! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
PK gets it away. Looking to shoot. Martial. Deulofeu. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Luis Suarez. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Towering header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Martial floats one over. Matic with the ball through. Manchester United get it back again. The shot's on! Goal! Manchester United! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Hits one! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Looks to slip it through. He's got through. Going through. He's had a go! And that would have been some goal.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was...
Hits one! Back of the net! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Manchester United. Is it in? There is the genius of Luis Suarez. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And a header! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And already they're looking to run away with it. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester has a pop! In it goes! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So is this the start of a comeback? Luis Suarez, he's got away. Martial, a delicate ball. Martial did well to pick out Rashford, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. And it's Iniesta. He's through. Rojo does well there, alert. Rashford! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, this is alarming.
We've reached half-time. And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Chance! It's Lukaku! That is wonderful from Lukaku! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net.
Rashford! And a second time, keeper's got his work done.
Lukaku really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Can he score? It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Piqué gets his foot in there. Paulinho. Iniesta. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Tries a through ball. Martial. He'll have a dip! Rashford could fall kindly. Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that. He almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting.
It's Pogba! Delaney plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And he's there to cut it out.
Lumayan. Aduh.
Well read, he sorted that out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now the pass. Gets it out. Just brushed off the ball there. Martial. We sit high. Ah! What about it? Ruthless and relentless. Utterly rampant. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
4 in the game. He is the man. Manchester United totally rampant here. Martial desperately wants to get on the end of this. He's left his man. And the weighted pass. Rashford! And he's missed it.
Rashford worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's through, now it's Rashford! He scored! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's gone for it! He's put his foot right through that one.
Lukaku really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
It's Dembele. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Passes it through. Jordi Alba gets up to head it!
Selamat.
And the keeper's there to save. Oh, terrific save. Great leap! He's put it wide. Get the better of his opposite number. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Fellaini. Fires it in low. Jordi Alba boots it to safety. Now it's Messi. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi. Fellaini. Decent looking ball. Ter Stegen is there to take. De La Feu gets it back. Now it's Lukaku. Pogba. Looks like a good ball through. It's Lukaku! Oh, he really got hold of that. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. And it's Messi. He's got away. Looks to slip it through. And he's cut it out. So that's it. It is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game.
Dioper ke hareup anu. Terus
So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. The teams then, Barcelona against Manchester United. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Dembele, De Gea, will lay claim to that? And it's Lukaku. Looks to slip it through. That's been won straight back. Going through. Luis Suarez. Played it short. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Lukaku, the ball through. Tried to play it through.
Lukaku clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Luis Suarez. Suarez has a go! Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Luis Suarez. Bye. And it's Ibrahimovic. Rashford passes it through. Crosses in a low one. TT. Sergio Busquets. Good idea, just poorly executed. De La Feu. Messi tries a through ball. Chance to shoot. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. He's left his man. Blint heaves it forward. Mkhitaryan. Roberto positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Luis Suarez. Matic plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. There's the through ball. Ibrahimovic! Sergio Busquets. Brings it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now the pass. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Roberto going through. Lovely feet. Just brushed off the ball there. And the ball's come out. Little doubt, that is a foul. Rashford. Delicate ball. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Sergio Busquets. It's Dembele. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Aduh.
Lukaku cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
He goes long. Forward it goes.
Salah,
Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets needed to come up with a better ball.
Sergio Busquets encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Blint. Steered out wide. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period. A tight old game so far. He's had a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Lukaku did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Messi with the ball through. Heads it! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looking to dink it in. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Piqué. De La Feu. Looks to slip it through. Looking to shoot. Iniesta. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Lukaku. It's a loose ball. Pogba. Drilled in low. And it's hoisted clear. Has a swing at it! They've scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Can he score? Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Aimed long and direct. Lukaku. Lukaku! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Rashford, and he's away. Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Rashford. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It could be in here. Over to the left.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rashford passes it through. A chance! Shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Manchester United take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Roberto. Luis Suarez. It's being played forward.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's Lukaku! What a rocket! That is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable.
And surely that clinches it! There really is no Luis Suarez! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Going through. Rashford! Saved only by poor finishing. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Mkhitaryan. Ibrahimovic. Piqué. Deulofeu. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes. And astonishing.
Carlos.
Yang kan harus kedua lah kan. Sama. Bisa tinggal sih ini ya, bentar aja.
Udah gak nama oke. Masih PES Paris udah musim ke-6 nih. Masih mana?
Gagal tukang aja.
Suarez teman-teman termanu kan? Tenang anak. Sana bawa sih.
So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. The teams then, Barcelona against Manchester United. And Dembele! Superb goal!
Some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
As contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Big Big chance! Going for goal! That is wonderful from Lukaku! Manchester United are back on level terms. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mkhitaryan, aimed long and direct. And he's searching through. Now the pass. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ibrahimovic spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. And it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. That'll be a throw. Lukaku. Iniesta. And it's Ibrahimovic. Martial. Big chance! Jordi Alba. Clips one through, and he's cut it out. Paulinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. Plays it out to the wing. Dembele! Dembele hits it! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Paulinho looks to slip it through. Forward it goes. And it's Dembele. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Pete.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ibrahimovic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Carrick cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Cuts it out. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Martial. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Blind going full steam ahead down the left flank. Puts in a towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. That will be a throw-in. Deulofeu steered out wide. Deulofeu looking to get on the end of this. It's Luis Suarez! Jones goes upfield. Luis Suarez. Barcelona get it back again. Jones goes looking. There's the end of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Ini entah kenapa pengirimannya kacau.
Here we go again. No changes at the interval from either side. Alcacer! Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's hoisted clear. Paulinho. Cut out in the nick of time. Looks like a good ball through. It's got through, going through, shot at goal! That is wonderful from Lukaku! And the second half is off to a flyer!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Paulinho with the ball through. And that has been clubbed away. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Iniesta. Jones plays it forward. Lukaku passes it through.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Lukaku. It's Dembele. Tries a through ball. Jordi Alba has come steaming up from the back for this. De La Feu. Alcacer shoots! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Paulinho. And that's been won straight back. And now the finish. Takes the shoots. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacked. Struck first time. Missed by a fraction. Now it's Alcacer. Oh, he's come flying in. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Has a swing at it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now the pass. It's come loose. De La Feu. Paulinho looking for options. Goes wide. Luis Suarez played out to the right. Paulinho. Vidal. Plenty waiting in the middle. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Up to meet it! Really well taken goal! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Carrick.
Serang gue.
Into the channel.
Ih, mau pernah main serangan. Aduh.
Paulinho passes it through. Suarez is demanding it out wide. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Penalti.
Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change. It's one! That would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Martial, it's one! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. Tries a header! Harmlessly behind. Gets it back. Suarez pushes it out wide. Carrick tries to get it forward quickly. And he's away. Could go all the way here. Lukaku has a pop! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Barcelona have conceded a penalty. Power or placement.
Penalti di mana ya? Ya Allah.
Reply di mana reply? Yang reply. Aduh, yang kadung tadi diacut mana? Sudah masuk ke dia, yang merugi ini mah.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And it's Busquets. Lukaku looks like a good ball through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Tremendous from Martial! And what a climax we have here!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward. And
that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks. His focus is usually second to none.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Delafeu! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Header! Can he get the shot away? Lukaku. And the shot! In it goes! Tying minutes! And the rules square again! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and right.
Udah si Ibran di luar kotak penalti, persen tadi apa?
Ini depan sini depan.
Ngomong kalau nonton tidak ini. Nanti saja. Seperti mantap tuh. di mananya kita ada di OE seperti ini untungnya isi penaltinya kadang sejarah ke arah kanan ya terpoga di pelantung teh jadi trik
bisa salah apa datang
tadi ngomong kan grek
coba turun.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Barcelona against Manchester United. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Piqué is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Busquets brings the ball forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going for goal! Sergio Busquets. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Let's put a stop to that. Ball is over the line. Lobs it in gently. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Header! Tries to get it forward quickly.
It's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his ball is both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
See.
Well, that is Martial! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Ibrahimovic. And it's Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
And the finish! They score! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Busquets at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turn.
Hits one! Tremendous from Martial! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got ourselves a game here. The shot's on! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure. He needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
Rashford with the ball through. Iniesta tries a through ball. He's got options out wide. Dembele. Can he put it away? Clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It so nearly came off for him.
Messi, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
It's Dembele. Now the pass. Luis Suarez. Oh, full-blooded challenge at it, had to be. Busquets, a scorer already in the game. Martial with a delicate ball, and he's made certain that won't get through. Piqué. Sergio Busquets, and it's Messi. Going through. Looks like a good ball through. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's got through, hits one! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Mantap. Gol Tamen ơi.
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
He was totally wrong-footed, and all the keeper could do then was watch and hope.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
It's going to be the final action of the first half, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Martial has got himself a free kick. It's Mkhitaryan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Suarez with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ibrahimovic. Played towards the front men. Now it's Luis Suarez. That intervention was very necessary. Suarez tried to play it through.
Suarez encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looks to slip it through. Aimed low and direct. Ibrahimovic. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Roberto with the ball through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? And it's Pogba. He's made good progress from a deep position. Oh, fists it away. Tries a through ball. Pogba. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
De La Feu. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of shot a goal!
Dembele, and it's hoisted clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? He's gone for it! And he heaves it forward. Roberto positions himself well and cuts it out. Smalling cuts it out. Pogba. Now the pass. Receives it from behind. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. He's in! Suarez has a go! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Played out to the wing. He's got away. He slid it through. PK.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Martial.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And he's cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Dinks one in.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Deulofeu. Messi beats the offside trap. They need to get it in quick. He's left his man. In with a header! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! They have stolen level at the last! So all square with almost no time remaining. And it's Valencia. Looks like a good ball through. Can he score? Goal! Manchester United! And surely now! And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they...
Bisa na yung conference tarabo na.
Bigyan din mga dapat. Berapa?
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in Milan. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Manchester United. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Already we're underway here. Do you think this turns on, Jim?
Neymar surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Going through. Martial chooses to go back. Marco Verratti. Now it's Ibrahimovic, and the weighted pass. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Mkhitaryan. Valencia clips one through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pogba. Ibrahimovic, good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago Motta. Now it's Lukaku, looks like a good ball through. Lukaku, he's got has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Matic. And it's Thiago Motta.
Masuk, Be. Mau barang?
Mobil dulu.